Greetings, fellow Earthlings. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of And Another Thing with Dave. I want to thank all of our listeners from all over the world. Please do subscribe and share if you're not already. All right, let's get into it.
So I try not to use the word faith because really we mean trust, right? So faith is actually believing, is an absolute belief without sufficient evidence, and trust is a confidence level with sufficient evidence. People think they're synonyms, but they're actually opposites.
Mm-hmm. True.
All right, Jane Shady, I subscribed to your YouTube channel. See, that's how we do. We spread the love up in here, in our stereo living room, people, with our stereo family, people. So bust out that clap button. I don't see any claps flying. If you can, our goal is to get up to 20 listeners before we call it. So you guys can help us do that. If each person just hammers that clap button just for just a second, it totally works. I've been on shows where they went from 10 listeners to 50, like right away, because there's nothing else happening this late. So
that would give us a whole lot more energy if we had like 50 people up in here.
Yeah, it would give us a lot more energy to talk. There would be other people chiming in, and it would also make us look better on the whole stereo algorithm thing. So you would be giving us love.
Ishikamarata ene usha nugus. In English, it means I am the dog king. Yeah, baby.
The dog king. All right.
Jane Shady, check out I only have one song up. It's a really, really rough demo, on, bandcamp.com. It's Is She Weird? ISHIWEIRD. ISHIWEIRD. Is She Weird? Ishi is, actually doctor in Japanese, so Doctor Weird. And it's also Is She Weird? ISHIWEIRD at bandcamp.com.
A little play on words there. I like word play.
Yes. If you guys have any
topic
up, feel free.
I got my music on SoundCloud. My YouTube channel is And Another Thing with Dave. My podcast is And Another Thing with Dave on every podcast channel. And, yeah. Whew, I'm fading. One more message.
I like ball play. Balls.
I like titty play. Well, Donald. I like the pussy play. I'm not gonna lie. I like to go right for the pussy. That's what I do. I'm almost famous for it.
The thing that's messed up is when he talked about his own daughter or whatever.
Oh yeah, that if it wasn't his daughter, he'd probably be dating her.
Yeah.
That's a creepy thing to say about your own daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, I'd love to bang you, but damn it, you're my daughter. That's really what he was saying. Like, ew.
Yikes.
Gross.
What's up with we getting all these stupid motherfuckers up in this the White House? Jeez.
Yeah, time to clean house for sure. All the corrupt bastards from both sides. Third party time. The People's Party. Have you heard of the People's Party?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gaining some steam. Some reputable people are signing up. And they just made the party So they're a legit party in California and 2 other states now.
Damn.
Yep. Well, we got 9 people in the house. What do you people want to hear about?
Yeah.
You guys got any music? Play some music for us. Clap it up. See if we can get this up to 15, 20 listeners before we can pass out here.
Yeah.
This is a marathon. Who knew? Who knew we were going to go this hard? But we did.
That's true. Gosh.
Had 131 listeners through 4.5 hours.
About like the first hour in, I'm pretty sure we started getting like 5 people.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Goes crazy.
Hit that next bubble.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's see it.
I want to hear Omni Page and Marjorie Taylor Greene have a fucking idea off.
I'll hear that. I think she's like sleeping or something. Probably passed out from the meth or whatever she was doing.
Good. Yep. All drugs wear off.
Yeah.
All cycles. What goes up must come down, unfortunately. It's kind of like my manic depression.
Good night, guys. Thanks for sharing. Have a good night. Thanks for being good sports. I know I can come on strong sometimes. I appreciate everyone sharing and, just being yourself.
Same. Much love, Joe Jules. I love your artwork, dude. It's mind-blowing. And, yeah, you got a great voice. And thank you for being such a cool person and just, keeping the conversation going and always being respectful. Appreciate it. Much appreciated.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck happened to Omni, dude? Well, she brought so much energy to this. Like, we need Omni here right now, boys.
I know. I don't know what happened. She done passed the fuck out, man.
I'm gonna have a cigarette and then it like boost up whatever she had in her system. Like, okay.
Oh, that's right. She might be out smoking still. Probably not. She probably
yeah.
She's probably out wandering the streets right now, trying to cop another
chasing
bag.
Cars.
Or doing whatever she has to do to get more.
Oh, that's brutal. I thought you were going to say chasing cars. She's out chasing cars. Yeah. No, Omni was cool.
Yeah,
she was on fire. She was bringing the fire.
Yeah.
Now it's just our tired asses winding down.
Yeah.
So make sure everybody listen. Make sure you stretch your neck. Do a good neck stretch, left to right.
I do that.
Loosen it up. I know you got to remind yourself, or you don't, right?
Yeah.
And then I always like to do my neck in a circle too. So I start with my chin down at my chest. Then I go around in a circle to the left, like 3 times. And then I'll reverse it and go the other way like 3 times.
Nice. Oh, I think Omni's here. Nope.
From the picture of her on her YouTube, you can't tell if she's like 16 or like 37. It's weird. How old do you think she is?
She said she was born in the 80s something.
I think she's an extraterrestrial, yeah, because you can't tell. Shapeshifter.
She might be.
Yep. There's proof right there. It's totally proof. I'm sold.
I've been in the house since almost a year, I guess. This COVID-19 stuff. Now, I heard that since the movie theaters are closed, they're still making movies. I mean, they're stopped making movies, whatever. But I heard that the movies are now